Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. I come to you from the grounds of Sydney University on this most perfect Sydney autumn morning. What I'd love to do is go on a walk and talk and discuss a book. And the book that I've selected for this particular episode is entitled You Are My Reason to Smile, a book that was published on the 25th of December 2025 by an author named Arpit, Vageria. Can love truly heal a broken heart? You Are My Reason to Smile by Arpit, Vageria is an emotional and heartfelt story about love, loss, and second chances. The novel follows the journey of Ranbir, an aspiring writer whose past heartbreak still haunts him. When fate introduces him to Ada, a vibrant and free-spirited woman, he must confront his fears and decide if he is ready to embrace love again. But can love erase the pain of the past, or will old wounds find their way and resurface? Let's see what we can take from this book, what we can incorporate into our inventory of skills, knowledge, and wisdom, and use in our own lives. So the first key message to come from this author is that love has the power to heal. No matter how broken someone feels or is or imagines, love, when genuine, and I'll say that again, love, when genuine, can help mend even the deepest of wounds. Ranbir's journey shows that the right person can bring back lost happiness. It's important to face the past, and it's essential in order to be able to move forward. Ignoring painful memories doesn't make them disappear. The story highlights the importance of confronting past heartbreaks instead of letting them define your future. And it's also key to know and understand that life always gives second chances, even when we believe love is lost forever. Love has a way of surprising us with new beginnings. It's up to us to recognise and embrace them. Because at the end of the day, happiness comes from within. True happiness isn't just about being with someone, it's about finding joy within ourselves first. Ranbir learns that self-love is just as important as romantic love. Every person we meet has a purpose. Some people come into our lives to teach us lessons. Some people come into our lives to test us, and others come into our lives to love us. The novel emphasises that each connection, no matter how brief, plays an important role in shaping our journey. The next key point to come from this book is where we talk about the importance of overcoming fear, and that in itself is a necessity for growth and development. Fear of love, fear of commitment, or fear of heartbreak often hold people back. Ranbir's hesitation in embracing his feelings reflects how we all struggle with the fear of rejection and the fear of getting hurt. Exploring feelings can, of course, change everything. Many relationships suffer due to unspoken emotions, and this story reminds us that open communication is key to understanding and resolving most, if not all, misunderstandings. Another powerful message that comes from this book is that pain is only temporary, but regret can haunt us forever. Let me repeat that, because it is a powerful and profound statement. Pain is temporary, but regret can last longer and hurt much, much more. Holding on to pain prevents us from experiencing joy. It's the key to our prison, and the novel teaches us that taking risks in love is better than living with the regret of never trying and never have loved before. And another key message is that love isn't just about the big moments. Grand gestures are, of course, very beautiful, but it's the small, everyday moments of care, laughter, and understanding that truly define what love is. And the last key message to come from this book is where we need to smile through life's challenges, because by smiling through life's challenges, we become stronger. Even when life is tough, finding reasons to smile can give us the strength to move forward. And this book encourages us all to embrace positivity no matter the circumstances. So in conclusion, You Are My Reason to Smile is a touching story about love's ability to heal and to transform. It reminds us that despite the pain of the past, we always have the choice to open our hearts again, because after all, isn't love worth the risk? Thank you, everybody, for joining me on this episode of Jim's 5am Club, where we went through another powerful book with lots and lots of lessons. And one of the beauty about reading, one of the beauties about listening to other people's deep thoughts, is that you get to experience things and gain perspective on things that you wouldn't normally come across, because we can only live one lifetime at a time. We've all had a different past, a different present, and a different future. But through books, through other people's experiences, we can live other people's lives and learn from other people's successes, other people's mistakes, and other people's situations. And that's one of the beauties of being human, that we can learn, we can use those learnings to help us understand the world around us, to enable us to grow, develop, and become the best version that we can of ourselves. Take care, everybody. Yasas, and bye for now.